doing?
Welcome everyone to AC Flora Basketball. My name is Alex Ross. I'm going to be joining you tonight to hear this quarterfinal matchup in the high school playoffs. We have your AC Flora Falcons welcoming in the Ridgeview Blazers tonight. Winner goes on to a quarterfinal matchup. Big rivalry game as well. But again, winner of this game goes to the semifinals to face the winner of name down the line. We'll have that update you add more as that goes on. Should be a fun one tonight. A lot of AC Flora sports are going on, as you can see, but this is the only playoff game we got, so looking a lot forward to it. Introduction in home, both introductions are about to begin. We set to begin a four-quarter game.
We welcome you to the nest.
All right, we're going to switch to Jim Stevens on the PA system real quick.
Cool.
Girls lower stakes semifinal game pits our guests, the Ridgeview Blazers, against your AC Flora Falcons. Now for the starting lineups. First for Ridgeview. Number 1, Lucia Bailey. Number 10, Cyan Banks. Number 15, Destiny Drakeford. Number 23, Simone Johnson. And number 25, Anasia Harvey. Ladies and gentlemen, Falcon fans, stand up, put your hands together, and welcome your Falcons! Number 3, Tamara Delaney! Number 12, Trinity Delaney! Number 13, Terriana Gray. Number 15, Skylar McRae. And number 23, Emily Cornell.
All right, back to us. All right, it should be a fun game.
Should be a lot of fun.
But yeah,
tonight.
thanks for joining me, Alex.
Of course, thank you for having me. It's glad to be here. For those who do not know, or my first time being here, I'm an aspiring sports broadcaster from the University of South Carolina. Looking forward to calling a couple AC Flora games in the future. Maybe hearing me for a little while, who knows? But I'm a junior from Greenville, South Carolina, coming all the way down here and looking forward to get ready to go underway. So tonight, again, first quarter set to tip off. Going for the tip for each side, number 12 for our Falcons, Trinity Delaney. And then for the Ridgeview Blazers, I can't catch that number, but we're set to begin. Tip-off is going to be in favor of our Falcons. That ball's going to be outside, and we're underway. At the top of the key is going to be Delaney, going to give it off to Gray. She's going to swing it into the wing for Delaney. Back over the top of the key. 3 ball on the way, banked off and off the front iron. Picked up by the Blazers. That's taking up the court is Cyan Banks. Banks, the sophomore. Gonna get it over to the wing all the way. That's gonna be Drakeford in the corner. Drakeford looking around, gonna get it back over to them, swing it over. 25, that's Harvey. Over to number 23, Simone Johnson. Back to Harvey in the paint. Look at underneath, she got Drakeford. Goes up with it and off the iron and rolling away. Falcons secure the rebound. Taking it up is Gray. Overlooks underneath. Going to Delaney underneath. Back out to the top of the key. Here we go for the Falcons. Takes a shot, and that's good. Deep 3 ball there from Terriana Gray, Ball's gonna get in for the Blazers, and we're gonna do a full court press here. Blazers gonna try to break the pass. It's gonna be Bailey, who's trapped without the ball. Got it up to Cyan Banks, but that's gonna be an 8-second violation for the Blazers. A timeout, Head coach Kiana Alexander able to score, that's not the head coach, able to get the timeout in for the Blazers. Should be a quick timeout. Falcons lead at 3-0 with 6:48 to go. So after a quick timeout, both teams will head back to the field. Blazers there executing a great full court press, keeping the Blazers on their side of the court. Ball's going to be inbounded on the side closest to us. That's going to be number 10, Cyan Banks. Excuse me, she's going to go out, and Lucia Bailey going to inbound to Banks. Banks will be in the backcourt. Falcons look to pressure a little bit, but not going to apply the full court. Banks with a nice couple crossover moves, going to get it over there to Bailey in the wing. Foul line extended way out. She's going to go underneath to Harvey. Harvey underneath, going to put it up and bounces in for the Blazers. First 2 points of the Blazers game there by Harvey. Falcons going to take it up now. Tariana Gray over now to the wing. Foul line extended is going to be Delaney. Delaney driving, going to put it up and off the glass, but she gets her own rebound. Muscles her way down and misses a layup. Unfortunate break, but Banks takes it up and gets fouled. She almost split the Falcon defenders, but the Falcons fouled. Maybe advantageous there for him. Keeps the ball out of Banks' hands and puts the ball in the backcourt. 6:14 here early. Score will be 3-2-2. Taking it up is Banks. She looks to be the natural ball handler on this team. Ball's going to be over to Bailey, but she's going to bobble it and corral it. Driving to the paint. Bailey going up and blocked by 15 McCray. Nice play by McCray, not allowing Bailey to get into a nice, easy shooting motion. Got into the lane, but nothing more. Blazers will take it inbound underneath. Looking over, going to be in the middle. 15, Drakeford, a foul, and one there for Ridgeview. Destiny Drakeford, first points of the game, an and one call. The foul call going to go on Emery Cornell, the junior for the Falcons. So Drakeford will shoot one here. Up and going to be rim out, and Falcons will corral the rebound. Taking it up will be Delaney. She's going to give it off to McCray. McCray over in the corner to Gray and almost loses it, but gets it back to McCray up top. Gray now in, looking down low, swings it over to the top. Now that's going to be over to Delaney. Delaney in the middle of the post. Back up top, over to Gray. Gray going to be guarded by Cyan Banks. Over the corner again. Good defense here by Ridgeview. Ball through the hands. Gray will be able to stay with it though. Falcons moving the ball around really well. Ridgeview on it. Gray now into the corner will be Cornell. 3 ball off the mark. And it looks to be an over the back call. I'm not exactly sure on who. Going to be on 25 for the Blazers. That's Anasia Harvey. Underneath, taking it out is McCray. Into the corner goes Delaney. Delaney dribbles it up to the top, gets it back to Gray, where they can set up the offense. Falcons in the corner, now back up top. Foul line extended is going to be Delaney. Delaney takes a shot down low and gets it in. Falcons retake the lead in the early parts of this game. There's a nice play by Delaney. 14 points a game, she leads the Falcons. An errant pass is going to get down. Delaney going to get it up, shoot it, and off the mark is, that's Talasia Gray. Or no, that is Delaney. It'll take me a second to get these names down, but Cyan Banks tricks it all the way in, and she's going to travel with it. Can't do that there for the Blazers. First sub's going to come in for the Falcons. Off goes Simone Johnson. On goes, I believe, that was 21, Samaria Smith. That is correct, Samaria Smith there for the Falcons. Now on the other end of the court. Going to get trapped over there, but Falcons will corral it. Smith at the top of the key. Over to the side, now taken down by, wrong team. And three ball made again. Looking down at my notes and I missed it. That's Jacqueline Wright Thompson, not wrong team again. But trapped now in the corner of the Blazers. Up now, throwing it away. On the floor, both women. Jump ball called. Blazers with the full court press. Now the ball will stay with the Blazers, but the Falcons executing that full court press. Taken in there, taken underneath will be Cyan Banks. Having trouble getting it in. Drake forgets the ball, doubled again, and that ball will stay with the Blazers. hit off of Jacqueline Wright-Thompson. Great defense there. Now Cyan Banks will take it out again. Looking over, errant pass, but into the hands of Simone Johnson. Johnson with the 3-ball, off the mark there for the Blazers. That's gonna be Gray with the rebound. She'll take it up past half court. Trying to pressure him. In the corner is gonna be number 12. Delaney off the mark, unfortunately, couldn't get that in. Cyan Banks now takes it on the side. She's gonna dribble it up again. Probably the best player on this Blazers team. What a pass down low. Finding Drakeford on the clock, gets a deuce. Falcons still lead it by 2. Good pass by Banks. Now looking inside will be number 12, Gray, or not Gray. Gray will go up with it and get fouled. That's Delaney, excuse me. 12 and 13 are tripping me up here, but nonetheless, Trinity Delaney will be able to put that up. That's the second foul there for the Blazers. First free throw, nothing but net. Easy for Delaney. Ridgeview will still load up the key. Second free throw up, gonna be bouncing around and will stay out. Rebound possessed by Drakeford and over to Bailey. Bailey will take it up and immediately looks for Banks. Cyan Banks. Working her defender, that's right. That's McCray on her. Good defense by McCray, gets it over to number 23, Simone Johnson. Johnson gonna drive in the lane, not gonna get it to go. Rebound, gets it back up. Rebounded by Drakeford. Drakeford gets it and loses it. Delaney now taking the ball up. Delaney, that's gonna be dribbles it almost right into Lucia Bailey. Not exactly sure what happened there, but Bailey looks like she stole it from her. And now the foul's gonna be on Delaney there as she ripped her down. Now there's the first sub here for the Blazers. That's Jenkins Irving. 4 points per game for Irving. She will come in for the Blazers. Irving gonna get the ball in the corner. She's trapped, but Banks wide open on the other side. Gonna be able to get that ball in. Also coming in, that's a steal, excuse me. Quickly, McCray up into, not gonna be able to make the shot. Up is gonna go Delaney, and she puts it up and in. That's an and one for the Falcons. I look down to the score sheet, steal there from the Falcons. Delaney goes up and one there for Delaney. Just like that, the Falcons strike. Delaney will shoot one here at the line. Puts it up, puts it in, making it look easy. I was gonna say, Taryn Myers for the Blazers came in. Falcons gonna full court press. Hard to handle there for the Blazers. Get it to their best player, Banks. Banks into the corner for Johnson. Underneath for Myers. She's gonna miss the layup. Myers, now everyone's on the ground. That should be another jump ball there. That will stay with the Falcons. AC Flora, the women getting down and able to take that one away from the Blazers. Now the Falcons taking it up. Number 13, Tariana Gray. Gonna dribble over to the right side. Hands it off in the corner. Taking it back to the top of the key will be for the Falcons. In the middle. Delaney again, up and in. Trinity Delaney. Tamira Delaney and Trinity Delaney killing the Blazers. That's gonna be a steal. Trinity Delaney steals it, goes up, and puts it up and in. Falcons up 16-6, timeout Blazers. That full court press giving the Blazers all sorts of fits. 16-6, 1:48 left to play in the first. And we're back, 1:48 left to play. Full court again for the Falcons. Bailey's gonna get it up. All the way up now to 25. She's gonna put it up, and that's gonna be an Asia Harvey. Harvey averages just under 10 points per game. Gets her first ones of the game right there. Falcons now, gonna be Tariana Gray. Up to the top now, back to McCray. Middle of the court, Delaney. Over down to the edge, that's Tamira Delaney. It's a blocking foul there by the Blazers. Moving quick here in the first quarter, only a minute and a half left to play. Now an Asia Harvey after her second foul. Early foul trouble for Harvey. Gets it down low, is gonna be Trinity Delaney. Over to the sides of three ball, it just rims out, but getting the rebounds, Delaney underneath, but having it stripped is now Irvin, and they're gonna call a foul on Delaney. Trinity Delaney not happy with the foul call. I couldn't see what the call was, but she's gonna come out there. That's her second foul. In comes Jasmine McDonald-Kraft, the junior. Trinity not happy with the call. Nonetheless, here we go. Blazers now trying to break this full court press. They're gonna do so. Get past half court, Bailey. Now over to the corner. Johnson gonna take it out, gonna dribble it off another Falcon defender. Early 16-8 lead is winding down the first quarter. Blazers have possession under their own goal. Running their inbound play, gonna get it in now. Irving gonna put it up and in. Quick response there, and the Falcons throw it away. Miscommunication there. Just when the Falcons went on a run, now back in trouble. Underneath will be the Blazers, taking it out. Bailey looking up top of the key. Almost stolen by Gray. Blazers able to corral at Irving. Now over to Bailey in the corner. Bailey gonna line up, take a three. That ball's off the mark. And that's gonna be rebounded by the Falcons. Jacqueline Wright-Thompson. Over to Gray. Gray takes it into the post. No foul call there. Underneath is gonna be having the Blazers. 24, McDonald-Kraft. And it looks like they're gonna call a foul, maybe a walking violation there. Falcons lose it. Sloppy end of the first half for both teams. Now gonna trap at the Falcons. Trapped again, taken away, but no, ripped out of the hands was Drakeford, who's now gonna steal. It's Gray. Gray gonna go up the lane, in, lay it off, just not gonna go off. Looking ahead was the Blazers. Bailey will corral it. Keep it in. 23, Simone Johnson fires off the mark. Falcons corral it, counting down about 15 seconds left in this first quarter. Tariana Gray gonna hold it for the last shot. Looks like she'll do it herself. Crosses over, fires underneath. McDonald-Kraft over to number 12. That's a three ball. Emery Cornell, the junior, to end the quarter. What an end to the quarter for the Falcons, 19-10. Look down at my notes for McDonald-Kraft's name. I look back up, Cornell's burying a three. That's the end of the first quarter, 19-0 lead, 19-10 lead, excuse me, for the Falcons. Welcome back here for the second quarter. We're set to begin. Blazers will start with the ball. Falcons hold a 19-10 lead there over the Blazers. Now starting off and almost stolen away there by Gray. She's been everywhere in the early part of this game. In for the Blazers is number 5, Carlin Parrott. She'll act as the point guard here for the Blazers to start the second quarter. And she'll get the ball in the backcourt, being guarded by Delaney. Tamira Delaney, the freshman, getting the start tonight here. Now up top's gonna be Bailey. She's gonna dribble it out now. on her number 15, McCray. Now she's trapped. Delaney gets in there for the jump ball. Or excuse me, Jacqueline Wright-Thompson for the jump ball. Wright-Thompson able to get that one, and the ball now will go with the Falcons. Falcons leading at 19-10 here in the early part of the second quarter. Giving it to Gray. Gray averaging 15 points per game. She is the woman for the Falcons. Now in the middle is going to be Wright-Thompson. Puts it up. Gonna bounce out, unfortunately, there. And looks to be a hook call. Don't think McDonald Kraft was trying to do so, but maybe caught enough for the body. Walks away, upset, but not gonna argue the call. Full court hess here for the Falcons. You've seen it all start the game. Lucia Bailey, though, she's gonna take it. Right now, while Zion Banks is out, she'll take it in. Over now to Parrott at 5. Over to the corner now. Pump fake goes around her. Looking in and off the Falcons. That will stay with the Blazers. Good hands by the Falcons, not letting the Blazers get the entry pass. Lucia Bailey now. Under the basket, looking for the middle of the paint. That's going to get to Drakeford, and she'll put it up and in. Drakeford killing the Falcons inside to start this game as Tariana Gray cutting through this Blazer defense. Over for a 3, that's off the back iron. Just missing. Gonna be a Gray 3-on-1 break. Falcons gonna catch up and force Bailey to retreat. Over to Parrott at top of the key. Parrott and Bailey now be the 2 ball handlers. Bailey fires a long one and off the mark. That was on line. Another 3 there for the Blazers, just rimming out. Falcons dodging a bullet there. That was halfway down. Tariana Gray, though, will take the ball up for the Falcons. Here we go. Over now on the side of the key, dribbling it up. Back to Gray. Gray gonna look over for McCray. McCray back to Gray, over to the corner. Wants a 3 ball. Wright-Thompson got it again. What a shot. She's feeling it tonight. Already has more than she averages. 6 points on the game, only averaging 5 points. Now a trap here for the Blazers. Barely gonna get it out for Parrott. Parrott will drive it up. Good no call there from the refs. 23 now dribbling it in. Johnson gonna put it up and bury it home. Falcons hold an 8-point lead still here. About 5:45 to play. McCray will dribble it up here for the Falcons. Over to Gray, now in the middle to Wright-Thompson. Over now for another 3 ball off the mark for the Falcons, but rebounded by them, taken away. That ball's gonna be up. Parrott's gonna take it all the way. Net, get it, great defense there. That's Skylar McCray there, not fouling her, keeping her in. Gray taking it all the way into the paint, calling a travel there. Didn't see it. Ref did, though, on the court, gonna make the call. Gray unhappy. Now Emery Cornell will come back into the game. And Trinity Delaney will also come back into the game. Now the Blazers throwing it away. Missed call from the refs turns into a ball thrown away by the Blazers. Falcons will take it out on their side of the court. Tariana Gray, get it into the backcourt to McCray. She looks at her head coach, Jacob Thompson. For the sign, gonna get it in, now gonna take it up. Into the corners, Gray, she's got a shot. Off just a little hard. Rebounded by the Blazers. Number 5, Parrott taking it up. Nice little crossover move there. Back into Zion Banks. She's been the one the Blazers look to break the press. Onto the outside part. And a nice pass out. Get out of that double team there for the Falcons. Taking a shot is Irvin. Off the mark. Taking it up now. Gray all by herself. That's an easy layup there for the Falcons. The Falcons ace. Doing it all for them. Another trap there against the Blazers, and they almost throw it away. Trying to break this pass up to Parrott. That's stolen by Gray. He said she's been everywhere. Taking it up and gonna lose it into the paint. Look, could have been a foul there from Parrott, but no call there from the referees. 10-point lead here for the Falcons. Delaney's gonna guard her. Parrott goes right by her into the lane, gonna put it up and short. Good defense there from Demira Delaney. She's looking to go down, but Banks is gonna guard her. Gonna put it back up to McCray at the top, and Gray now gets the ball and back in her hands. Gray back over to McCray. Over to the older Delaney. Delaney over to the corner for Currell, hits a three. Emery Currell gives the Blazers the first lead over 10, the Falcons the first lead over 10 points this game. Blazers trying to break this press, barely getting that through is Drakeford. She's gonna lose it though to Gray. Tariana Gray doing everything today. She's been everywhere. She's contributing a lot to this 13-point lead. Now Delaney back over to the top of the key, top of the arch. Over now to McCray. Gonna wing it all the way down to Gray. She's gonna be able to keep that from going out of bounds. Nice crossover by Gray up to McCray. Banks Gardner at the top. Tariana Gray now. Gonna look inside. Nice pass to Delaney. Puts it up in the foul. Tamira Delaney. Or excuse me, that is Tamira. Yeah, it is. I'm getting the two sisters mixed up. Nonetheless, foul there. Tamira Delaney will shoot two. Tamira, the freshman, averaging 3 points per game on the year, but she's been everywhere here for the Falcons, as now a wave of substitutions will come on for the Blazers. On will be number 13, Gabby Hollis. 25, Anasia Harvey. And I'm pretty sure, number 10, Cyan, will stay in the game. So Gabby Hollis. And there's one person on the other side I couldn't catch the number of. Nonetheless, Delaney will shoot her second. After missing the first, we'll miss both of them. Ball now goes into the Blazers. Banks able to avoid a trap, top of the key. That was the third one who came in, Samaria Smith for the Blazers. She'll get the ball on the wing, looking underneath. Almost an errant pass, almost stolen. Out now for the Blazers, up the shot. That's gonna be swatted away by Triana Gray. Ball gotten in the post. That ball entry level pass, not able to do it. They're gonna call it on the floor foul. As Delaney was not able to keep her body off. And that will be her third foul of the game. They're going to immediately sub her out back into Jacqueline Wright Thompson. Taken out underneath now by the Blazers by Banks. Looking over in the corner. That's going to be a three ball, but way off the mark. And that ball corralled by Hollis. Puts it up. Now couldn't get it in. Blocked by the Falcons. On the break goes Delaney. Delaney taking it herself. Off almost in there for the Falcons. Overneath, thrown away from the Blazers. Irvin takes it away, gonna set it back up the offense, giving it back to Tariana Gray. Nice crossover, Gray. Dishing it over to the other side, McCray. Gray and McCray. Top two scorer, or no, excuse me, McCray is the third best scorer on the Falcons team. Second will go to Trinity Delaney. Now going to be back over to McCray. Into the middle, Delaney. On the outside, Falcons moving the ball around well. Delaney gets it inside. Going to get it all the way back out to Tariana. Tariana cutting. Into the corner to McCray. McCray fires for three. Bang! Skylar McCray making it look easy. Breaking this game open to a 6-point lead, and the ball stolen. It's going to be out on the Blade. No, it's going to be out on the Falcons. Looked like Blazers touched it last, but they'll get the ball underneath. Now Trinity Delaney will co-off, bringing in Jasmine McDonald-Kraft. Blazers will take it out. Looking in the backcourt, Banks will get open. Takes it into the front court, guarded by McCray. McCray taking her closely. Banks trying to shake her, she couldn't, gives it off. Too smart, Sariana Smith is gonna get down low and gonna miss the ball. Gray saves it, but underneath right to the Blazers on the floor. Foul, good foul there. Good foul there from the Falcons.
Falcon foul on number 24, Jasmine Kraft.
They're gonna call that a shooting foul, not on the floor. Jasmine Kraft, or Jasmine McDonald-Kraft giving the foul, and they're gonna put Delaney right back in there. The Blazers will shoot two here. Ridgeview trailing 14 to 30. Looking for two free throws here. Or excuse me, that was on the floor. The end one is off. Tariana Gray gets the rebound. She'll take it up. Gonna look over for McCray in the corner. In the middle, Delaney. Delaney spins inside and off the mark for the Falcons. That ball will be off Ridgeview and will stay with the Falcons. Unfortunate missed shot, but Falcons able to maintain possession. Gray gonna come open now on the left side. She'll dribble it back to the top before she gives it over to, three ball on the way. On off, looking for names. Wright Thompson was number 21. There we go. We're getting it down. Banks taking it over now, over on the corner, back over to Banks. She's around the logo. No real chance she pulls it here. Looking for a screen, gonna take it all the way to her left. Inside layup, off the mark for Banks. Try with the right hand, not able to do it. Now the other end goes Tariana Gray. She'll give it back to McCray, top of the key. Wright Thompson will take it back all the way to the logo before she dishes it off to McCray. McCray back over to Wright Thompson, into the corner now. Delaney cutting Tariana Gray, gets the layup up and in, and one called. Tariana Gray making it look easy over there. Goodness, almost a 20-point lead. Oh, we're almost at the end of the second, 3.9 seconds left before the half. Tariana Gray, we're gonna take Delaney out, putting back in Jasmine McDonald-Kraft for a little defense here. Tariana will shoot one. 3.9 seconds. She'll make it, putting the score to 33-14. Blazers gonna have the last second desperation heave to try to get this, make this a little respectable. Banks gonna get that ball back. Looking for the half-court shot. No, trying to pass it, couldn't get it off. And that's an end of the first half. Dominant first half there from our Lady Falcons. The girls basketball team up 33-14. We'll come back after the break, where the second half will be underway. We're set to begin the third quarter here. Welcome back to AC Flora. The Falcons leading the Blazers by a whopping score of 33-14. It's been all Falcons here. I'm Alex Ross, again, a junior here at USC, and I'm really excited here. Again, 33-14 game here for the Falcons. We're set to go. Bailey's going to get it into Banks in the third quarter. A lot of work for the Blazers to do. It's going to be very hard to come out, especially with these Falcons firing on all cylinders today. Going to get it down low, and that's going to be stolen. Taken away by the Falcons, and Delaney will take it up the court. Delaney going to go all the way in, off the front iron. Wasn't able to complete the play up. Maybe would have got a foul call there. Nonetheless, Bailey's going to get it over to the left side, driving in, trying to just throw up a prayer there. Unable to get there. Delaney on the way up to McCray. McCray going to try to take it out and going to go back in. Down back to Delaney. Delaney taking it in and gets the foul call. Foul there on the Blazers, Destiny Drakeford.
Destiny Drakeford, her third foul.
That's her third foul of the game. And it will put Trinity Delaney at the line. Falcons here looking to go up 20. Delaney taking her first free throw. Dribbles a couple times and puts it home. Trinity Delaney, the senior, standing at 6 feet tall. And she'll make her second free throw of the game. Delaney averaging 14 points per game. Been all over the place today for the Falcons. Full court press, worked in the first half. Blazers, Dre's gonna take that away from the Blazers. She has been everywhere. Possession arrow to the Falcons. Delaney will take it in and put it on to Gray in the backcourt. Gray guarded by Lucia Bailey. And that ball's gonna go through Delaney's hands. Blazers take the ball back after the Falcons able to jump it up. Bailey's gonna get it in quickly. Get it right back, try to beat this full court press. Falcons have been stifling on defense all day. Picks up her dribble, gonna get it over to Cornell. Cornell gets it back to Bailey. Top of the key here. Now it's gonna be Banks. Banks takes it with her left hand. Gonna go all the way and up and gonna not get the call. And she's gonna throw it off the glass. Tariana Gray, Gonna get it over to the left side. Dribbling it back to McCray. At the top is Cornell. Now over to McCray. McCray scanning the court. Gonna put it back over to the other side. That's going to be Tariana. Going to get the ball on the right side and in the middle to Delaney. Delaney taking it off. Spin move inside and puts it home. Trinity Delaney. What a spin move there for your Falcons, opening up a 23-point lead. Zion Banks taking it all the way over in the corner for the Blazers, off the mark. Blazers will get the rebound. Banks gets the ball over to Bailey. She puts it up. Off the mark there for the Blazers. Rebound by the Falcons. Cornell's going to take it in. Going to slow it down. Gives the ball to Tariana Gray at the top of the key. Cornell calling for it in the middle. Was Delaney. Nonetheless, goes over back to Cornell and up to the top to McCray. Delaney now over to Gray. Tariana Gray, almost a smooth crossover. Gets the ball away. Delaney taking it in, stolen by Drake, not by Drakeford, by Johnson. Johnson gonna take it all the way up. Good defense by Delaney, stops her. Now Gray, all the way on the other end, cherry picking and puts it in. Staying back, getting the feed, taking it in. Falcons pouring it on here, 25-point lead, 5 minutes left to go. in the third quarter. Folks, it's looking like the Falcons will be taking this one home. It's going to take a serious comeback from the Blazers. They've held them to 14 points here in this whole game. It's been all Falcons. There's nothing for me to say. It's just been their Blazers taking a beating today. It's all highlighted by Terriana Gray. She's been everywhere. Tamira and Trinity Delaney have also taken away the Blazers' will. A lot of time left, but it looks like it's the Falcons' game to lose here. Timeout over. 25-point lead, 39-14. Again, all Falcons here tonight. They lost to this team back at Ridgeview a couple weeks ago. They look to be on a mission tonight. That ball's going to get in, full court press. Over to Nia Campbell. Gets it over, down, good pass from the Blazers, up and in. Simone Johnson is going to put it in, making it look easy. Now Terriana Gray over to Cornell. Back over to McCray on the other side. Gets it into Delaney, top of the key, takes it over. Gray for the three. Puts it up and in. Terriana Gray. She is doing everything tonight. Ball's going to get over to Ridgeview. Back over now to Sharon Waters, who's in for Ridgeview. Underneath and blocked by Gray from behind. Hustle there, couldn't keep it inbounds. Terriana Gray keeping an Asia Harvey off the score sheet. Going to be taken underneath now by Sharon Waters. And now that's going to be almost thrown away from the Blazers. They'll take it in. Lucia Bailey. Looking over top of the key now for the Blazers. Taking it over. Feeding to the inside. Taking it up. And going to walk with it. Can't do that there for the Blazers. That's going to go on number 25 in Asia Harvey. Here come the Falcons. These girls doing everything tonight. Now over to Gray at top. Gray wanting to dance. Going to give it off to McCray. Now over in the corner to Gray again. Wants the feed inside to Delaney, off the mark. Couldn't finish it. Blazers take the rebound in and going to dribble it up. It's number 20, Samaria Smith. She'll have Delaney on her. Smith taking it all the way in, puts it up and off the glass and off the mark. Delaney, the younger one, with the rebound, the freshman, Tamira Delaney. Now McCray has it on this right side. Over to Delaney. She'll step up, take the shot, and throw it up, get the rebound to her other. Delaney, outside, three ball off the mark for the Falcons. Saving it's the Blazers. Gonna fall in the hands of McCray, and she'll put it up and in. Everything going right here for the Falcons. Almost opening up a 30-point lead with just under 3 minutes to go in the third. Bailey, spot up shooting, gets her own rebound. Almost a double dribble there. Does not pick the ball up, and she'll take it out past the arc. Now the entry level pass, taken over by Gray. Gray's everywhere, all by herself, coast to coast, up and in. 30-point lead for the Falcons here. 2:30 left. They're trying anything they can for the Blazers, throwing it full court. Nice fake pass off the glass, not in, and a foul there. Gonna give it on to Jacqueline Wright-Thomas. Called for the foul, putting the Blazers back at the line. That's her first foul of the game, averaging 5 points per game, 3 rebounds. And that will put in Asia Harvey, the sophomore, at the line. Harvey buries that first one home. Harvey almost averaging a double-double here on the season. She's been very good for the Blazers. Hasn't done anything tonight, though. It's been a stifling defense from the Falcons. They've only allowed 17 points, as you see. And up and off the mark, but they're going to get the rebound. And they're going to put it back to the top of the key for the Blazers. Looking for any open player. This Falcon defense stifling them, and get out of here. Jacqueline Wright Thompson. Absolutely not in her house. Ball's going to be taken underneath by the Blazers. Bailey going to get it in now. Samaria Smith over to Bailey in the corner. She's going to fire off the mark. Gets the rebound to the Blazers. Scrambling for everything they can. That ball's going to end up in the hands of McCray where she rips it from Bailey. Now Tariana Gray. Ooh, behind the back there. Now, top of the key to McCray. Delaney gets the ball in the middle. She's going to spot up shoot, and she'll just off the mark is Delaney. Ridgeview taking it up. Now it's Smith taking it in. There's going to be a blocking foul there from Trinity Delaney. That looked like number 20 for Ridgeview, Sharon Waters, pushed off. But refs are going to call it the Blazers' way. And they're going to take the ball underneath their own basket. Looking for it now at top of the key, throwing it. And they're going to just almost the backcourt, but Bailey lets it go into the backcourt. Not going to go over the line when she's already over. Very tricky situation. Nonetheless, Blazers have the ball on the right side, going to pass it up top. Gray on her. Not letting her go anywhere. Now trap in the corner. She's got nowhere to go. Gets it off underneath. Splitting that double team off the mark was Ayana Brodus for the Blazers. She couldn't complete the play. And now Tamaria Smith with the foul. The loose ball foul. Falcons take it underneath. Tariana Gray takes it. And she's going to dribble it up here for the Falcons. Just over a minute left to play in the third. All Falcons finding underneath Delaney. Puts it up, can't complete it. Delaney gets the rebound and going to stay with the Falcons. Brodus couldn't keep that one in. And we're going to have two more subs here for the Blazers. It'll be number 23, Simone Johnson back in the game, and number 5, Carlin Harrett. None of these lineups here for the Blazers have been able to do much of anything here against your Falcons team tonight. They're looking almost set to head to the semifinals. Ball's going to be inbounded to Gray on the right side. Dump it down in the middle. Delaney goes up. Baseline, can't make it. Just off the mark, rebounded by Ridgeview. That's going to be Sharon Waters, the sophomore, taking it all the way inside and just misses it. And that'll be a foul charge to Waters. Or, excuse me, on Irvin, actually. Back into the game now for your Falcons, number 23, Emery Cornell. Here we go, just under 40. Gray taking it up. Giving Samaria Smith a little shake and bake. And a three on by McCray on the other side. Skylar McCray. They are firing on all cylinders there, the Falcons. Now up for the Blazers. Almost picking it from behind. In trouble on the right side in the double. Trapping them. And that's going to be a jump ball there. It'll stay with the Blazers. But Samaria Smith had nowhere to go. These Blazers continue to fall into the Falcon double teams. Here we go. For the first time, Caitlin Glover for the Blazers will check in. Sending off Carlin Parrott. Ridgeview trying everything they can to find some offense, as they are down 32 points. Here we go. About 10 seconds left. Blazers look like they're going to hold it for the last shot. Never mind. They got a corner three. They're going to fire and miss. But rebound, the Blazers are going to follow it. 4, 3, 2. Going to put it up on the buzzer. Not enough. That'll end the third quarter. As it's in all Falcons today. The Blazers have not stood any sort of chance. 49-17. We're set to begin the fourth quarter. Coming right after this. Welcome back here to AC Flora High School. It's been all the Falcons here, 49-17. Falcons looking to close this one out. Now Ridgeview going with the full court press, but Tariana Gray gets the ball. Not much you can do against her. They have not been able to contain her all day. She goes right by her defender. Gonna put it up with the right hand and in. Tariana Gray all the way to the hoop. And they're gonna travel with it. Ridgeview can't do anything. Every time they get the ball, they're turning it over. Only 17 points in the day. This Falcon defense has shocked the Blazers here. They're going to get it in top of the key now for Emery Cornell. Over to the side, Tariana Gray, unable off the mark. Delaney with the rebound now, and she's going to get it fouled underneath. No, they're going to give her a walk. Say she walked with. They're going to say that was clean by Simone Johnson. So, going to keep the ball with the Blazers. Waters going to inbound. She'll get the ball back. Falcons are not letting off the gas pedal just yet, but good moves by Waters. Gets by the defenders, but just falls, it looks like. Trying to do one too many things there, falling on the ground. That'll give the Falcons the ball back again. 7:24 remaining in this one. Falcons looking to avenge one of their losses this year to Ridgeview. Here we go, over to this corner now. Gonna be McCray. She's gonna dribble it back out and try to maybe take some time off. Over in the corner is Tariana Gray. She's guarded by Glover. This Glover follows her back to the top. Not giving her any room. Maybe not be the smartest thing as Gray goes right by her, up and off. She almost had that one down but couldn't finish it. Now Glover gonna get the ball. She's guarded by Gray. Gray swiping at it, can't get it. And that ball's gonna get to the corner. 3-ball fires, air ball for the Blazers. Not what she was looking to do there. No foul call we're playing on as AC Flora looked, and one of the girls for the Blazers basically ran into a Falcon. Nonetheless, ball inside to Gray. Gray working the post, couldn't get it. Delaney within there for the rebound. She's gonna put it up, can't finish it. Back over to Gray. Gray's gonna put it up and in. Tariana Gray again. She's done everything. And now Glover in the corner. She's going to be forcing the double team. And this is going to step out of bounds, it looks like. That'll give the ball back to the Falcons. A whole new set of people coming on for the Blazers. Falcons will replace 2. That may be it for Gray today. Phenomenal game. Same thing with Trinity Delaney. They both may be done, as this Falcon team just absolutely taking it to the Blazers today. Oh, and that's going to be a travel, it looks like. McCray got lost in midair. She's smiling about it, though. All good vibes here for the Falcons. A little over 6 left to play in this one. Blazers going to take it up. Over to the left side, that's going to be Hollis. Hollis going to get into the middle to Harvey. Harvey trying to make a move and gets going to get fouled there by Wright Thompson. Thought that was pretty clean myself, but that will put Harvey on the line. Maybe got her a little with the body there from Wright Thompson, but refs saw it. They called it. Going to put Harvey at the line. She'll make the first one without much problem. Again, Nasia Harvey, the sophomore, been one of the better players on this Blazer team. However, tonight hasn't been able to do much. As the Falcons, this double team there that Coach Thompson's putting there for the Falcons is working tonight. They're trapping all over the place as the Blazers make the second. And the Falcons going to dribble it up. They will, with the Falcons win here, they're going to advance to the semifinals of the playoffs. Taking all the way in now, Falcons. Gets the ball, puts it up, and gets blocked. And that's going to be taken away back again by Cornell. Bailey now trying to get it away. We'll see Tamaya Stewart in this game for the first time. She's going to get it all the way down to Harvey. Harvey will put it up, and then it'll be Drakeford with the rebound. Ooh, and we're going to say an offensive foul. We'll say a foul on the rebound there from Drakeford. Now McDonald Kraft taking it out, and Tariana Gray is back in this game. I guess they're going to try to break this press, and the easiest way to do that, get Tariana Gray the ball and get out of her way. Over in the corner now, Cornell. Other side, back over to Wright Thompson. And that's almost going to be stolen. Cornell going to take it, though. Drive it in on the, going to get dished out to Gray, but they're going to call on the floor foul.
Foul number 13.
That's going to be a foul on Gabby Hollis, her first on the day. Tariana Gray going to take it out, looking their box inbound pass. Get it all the way up to the top to Cornell. She'll swing it over to Wright Thompson. Guarded closely by these Blazer defenders, giving the Falcons no room. Tariana Gray, though, may have to give her a little room, or she's going to go right by you. Nice crossover move. Gray into the paint. Dishes it outside. Over to Cornell. And she's going to take her time and just take some more time off this clock. Looked like they had an open shot there. Passing it up, though, to dribble this one out. Gray there. Nice crossover move again. Taking it up and in. All the way off the glass and no good. Gray almost with another nifty drive there for the Falcons. Now over to the side. Looking for a three ball. Way off. That's an air ball from Tamaya Stewart. And here comes number 14 for the Falcons, Laura Darby. The sophomore for the Falcons. Enters the game for the first time today. Taken off Cornell. Excuse me. And it will be 21, Wright Thompson taking it up. Blazer defense trying to fight till the end here, but we're a little over halfway here left in the fourth quarter. On the outside, number 3 taking it out to Myra Delaney, excuse me. Tariana Gray, underneath pass. Unable to keep control of it is McDonald Kraft. Here come the Blazers the other way. And Bailey was going to stand up and hold up. Number 3 you see there on the left side of your screen, that's Zaria Wilmingham. And that's going to be a 3 there for Lucia Bailey. Not going to give up yet. Willingham getting her first minutes of tonight. Too bad they're going to be down 31 when she gets them. Was 34 when she checked in. Is now Gray going to take it at the top, on the mid-court line. Going to pass it back over to Wright Thompson. Wright Thompson get defended, and they're going to call her a travel. That was McDonald Kraft picking up her foot, and she's going to be taken out. Here comes number 25, Jadalyn Andrews. McCray will also check back in for the Falcons. Up 31 here. Little under 3:30 left to go in this one. All Falcons. The only time it was close was at the beginning of the first quarter. And the Falcons took over from there. And that's going to be put up underneath and off the mark for Drakeford, where Gray will get the rebound and will get fouled underneath her own basket. Willingham will be charged with the foul. It'll be the 16th foul there for the Blazers. Taking it up is going to be the Falcons. That's McCray. Top of the key. Giving it back to Tariana Gray. Gray over to our right side. Will stop. Fired over to McCray. Quick pass gets it to McCray. Now over to the corners, Darby. Darby top passes up to the top to Delaney. Over back to McCray. Darby on the block. Looking to put the ball up in a low post move and puts it up and in. Laura Darby. That's the drop step working for her today. That's her first points of the game. 33-point lead for the Falcons. Blazers taking it down. Going to put it up off the mark. Wilmingham. Rebound secured by the Falcons. Or Andrews going to bring it down. Gets the jump ball in. And that'll do it. Now here goes Tariana Gray. That may be done with her. Now Mendez Doriska is going to head in for the Falcons. and Emery Smith now for the Blazers. Calling for it is Smith quickly. Can't get it into Blazers. Top of the key up to Bailey, stolen by Delaney. Delaney gonna take it all the way herself. Gonna put it up and just gonna leave it short there. Just short-armed it. Bailey now all the way to the other end, and Emery Smith couldn't hang on.
Westwood beat James Island, so we'll play Westwood for the lower state championship.
And I was just informed that Westwood has won their game, meaning when the Falcons secure this one in a little over 2 minutes, that's who will play in the lower state championship. Darby now looking to work the right block. She's going to put it up, leave it short. Gets her own rebound, and that's going to be a jump ball there. Bailey scrapping at that one. So your Falcons will take on Westwood for the lower state championship. That game is a spot on the line for the state championship coming up in a couple weeks. Or a week. But a little under 2 minutes here, getting to close this one out. Falcons, that stifling defense has worked all day. 3-ball, lets it fly, and that's gonna be off the mark from Caitlin Glover. No one else touched it, means Falcons ball now. Darby's gonna get it in, and that's gonna give the ball to Delaney. Tried to steal it there, was Parrott, but she couldn't do it. Here come the Falcons. Over to the corner. Taking it up. Now she's gonna get trapped now, gonna get the ball out to Delaney. That's Mendez Deriska. And that's gonna be stolen now from the Blazers. Blazers trying to get the layup, puts it up, and gonna roll in. Wilmingham, her first points of the game. Stole that one from the Falcons. We're now a minute left to go in this one. And again, the Falcons will take on Westwood. 1 minute remaining. And it's going to be a party here for the Falcons. They're going to call a foul here. I'm not sure who on. Nonetheless, here comes the bench for the Falcons. Number 20, Nia Campbell. Number 11, Eleanor Cutino, excuse me. And I didn't catch that number at the bottom there of your screen for the Falcons, but we're gonna put the bench in. Here comes Mendez Deriska. That's Sims on the bottom. Marquinha, and that's gonna be a shot in made by Mendez Deriska. Mendez Deriska opens up and gets the lead back up to 33 now. Blazers over to the corner. Up top here, number 11, Glover. She puts it up off the mark. Rebounded by the Falcons. It's gonna be a jump ball there as Andrews took the ball down and puts it right into the chest of number 30, Sims. Or not number 33, Emery Smith. Here we go. Final seconds of this one, about to end it. Mendez Deriska trying to put a move on her, gets on the ground. That's going to be another jump ball. Mendez Deriska trying to do something fancy here to end this one. Couldn't stay with it. And the Blazers will get the ball back, maybe for the last time here. 18.6. We're almost done here. Over to the corner. That's going to be a three from Wilmingham off the mark. Rebounded by the Falcons. A little aggressive there. Over anxious was Sims. That'll be a foul on Marquinha. I'm getting that one right. Marquinha, I think. Sims. Blazers will get the ball now underneath. Little over 10. Or no, it's going to be on Nia Campbell. That's the foul going to be for the Falcons. And they're going to rebound. The Falcons will dribble it out. Cutno. Up and off the mark. But that'll do it. 57-24 is your final. The Falcons will head to the lower state championship to take on Westwood. Thank you for being with us. I've been Alex Ross. It's been a joy to be here with y'all tonight. Falcons, take this one home.